Here is Lifestyle Show brought to you by Wisdom Yard Television. I am Ayomi Queen, only successful mommy of Lagos. And if you're yet to subscribe to the channel, please do that right now. Make sure you're following every social media platform because that is how you can be a part of the family. Okay, we started this year by introducing to us all the food journey, and we started with the concept of fasting. If you can remember, we've even seen the first and second episode. We spoke about what is the concept of fasting. We introduced the types of fasting, of which are in two parts, the physical and the spiritual. Under the physical, we discussed that we have water fasting and we have fruit fasting, as well as intermittent fasting. We also discussed the fact that there are some foods you should never eat, to break your fast, and that is moving to the spiritual aspect of it. So now, what are the foods we should eat to break the fast? That is why I'm here for you today. So there are some certain things you should never do when you want to break your fast, due to the fact that you need to break your fast with ease. Your digestive system hasn't been working, so it's resuming work. You don't just introduce food that are high in fiber, sugar food, or anything harsh, because it can lead to bloating, constipation, as well as all kind of indigestion in the body system. So to avoid any bowel issue, that is why I am here to tell you about foods that you should eat to break your fast. The first one on the list, we have smoothies. When we talk about smoothies, they come in different forms, and it is the blending of different kind of fruits and vegetables just to make it into a paste form. So when we have all of these foods blended, they tend to have less fiber than when the fruit comes in the raw form, the raw vegetables or the raw fruit. So it's better you go with smoothies just to ease your digestive system and help it understand that it is time to introduce a meal to the fast that you've already started. And another food is dried fruits. When we talk about dried fruits, they are very high. They have this constituency of nutrients in them. For example, when we talk about dates, if you've seen this particular fruit, it is being used mostly in Saudi Arabia, to break their fast. And we will see it among most of our Muslims. They make use of dates, and we can also put apricot and raisin in the same category because they also constitute a lot of nutrients in the body system. We also have soups, but now you need to make sure that you're taking soups that are easily digestible. So easily digestible, now you don't take soup that has heavy cream. You don't take soup that has a lot of carb in it. You don't take soup that has a lot of fiber in it. So you can go with foods that have lesser fiber, like lentils, lentil soup. You can go with tofu, and you can also go with pasta. Yeah, pasta does a very good thing too. And make sure that you don't have raw vegetables in your food. In your soup rather. You don't have any kind of raw vegetables in it. We also have vegetables now. So when you want to prepare your vegetable when you're just breaking your fast, make sure that the vegetable is well cooked. Make sure it is soft. Yeah, it has to be soft and also starchy. So when we want to talk about cooked, starchy kind of vegetables, we can go with potato. Of course, it has carb in it, but the carb is still manageable. It's just something your body system can, bring together. And we also have fermented foods. When we talk about fermented food, there are a lot of fermented food, but I will prefer that you breaking your fast, you go with plain unsweetened yogurts. Yeah, they do so well, or even go with kefir. I don't know if you know about that, but this is kefir now. So you can go with kefir, you can go with yogurt. It does so well to break your fast. The last but not the least, we have healthy foods. Healthy fruits. When we talk about healthy foods, you can go with kind of not citric acid based fruits. You can go with probably watermelon. Don't go with banana. Banana is harsh for your system. And the foods now, you can go with eggs. You can go with avocados. Avocados are very good for your system because they has a lot of fat in it, but the fat are still healthy for your system. So all of this and more are foods that you can eat to break your fast. So on this note, we are ending the concept of fasting. So we'll be moving now to the detox journey. So you join me in the next episode as we talk about detox, how we can detox the body system. Thank you very much for joining me today. I remain the only successful mommy of Lagos, Ayomi Queen, taking you through the best of the lifestyle on Wisdom Yard Television. And until next time, leaving you with a lot of love, joy, and happiness. Bye.